This male swan thought he had found true love. Little did he know that the female swan was a very extreme materialist, and the male swan was exactly the kind of straight man who could solve all problems with just drinking more hot water. At the moment, how high profile their love show is, the more painful the humiliation will be later. They have no idea that in the corner of the lake, there is a black male swan. Looking at his wretched appearance, he is not a good swan. He is peeping at their sweet love, and he is jealous. Regardless of the male swan beside him, he eagerly swam to the front of the female swan, and made eye contact with the female swan. The female swan thought to herself, with this ugly appearance, you still want to hook up with me? No way. But the beautiful female swan made him immediately have a crush on her. Action speaks louder than words. In order to hook up with the female swan, he took out his own unique skills. It has to be said that this fancy way of eating fish really catches people's attention. Seeing the female swan looking straight at it, the black swan became even more aggressive. He picked up the big fish and directly fed it to the female swan. Seeing the female swan revealing her true nature of being fickle, the black swan quickly took advantage of the situation and continued to feed. This scene made the white male swan beside him unbearable. He stepped forward to reason with the black swan, but the black swan said we'll talk based on our abilities. So the exasperated white male swan plunged into the water and started looking for fish. However, with his absent-mindedness, he didn't find even a fish bone for a long time, and the increasingly confident black swan easily caught it. With 3 consecutive feedings, he finally won the heart of the female swan. His actions became more and more presumptuous, and he directly spread his arms and left with the beauty swaggering. The white swan watched helplessly as his girlfriend left with someone else. He was extremely anxious and plunged into the water again. This time, he finally caught a small fish and quickly swam to their front to try to win back his girlfriend's heart. But what he never expected was that his girlfriend, who had been with him for 3 years day and night, not only disliked him, but also splashed a basin of cold water on him. The betrayal of love really came rather unexpectedly. The male swan was so sad that he could no longer hold up his high swan head. He lay on the cold water with tears in his eyes, only able to silently wish his beloved goddess happiness for a long time. The female swan had thought that she could live a luxurious life of prosperity and wealth, but to her surprise, in less than 3 days, the black swan revealed his true nature. The lazy and good-for-nothing black swan not only did not love her, but also exploited her every day, making her catch fish to feed him every day. If she couldn't catch fish, she would be abused. She regretted it very much, and often thought of a sweet life with her ex-boyfriend, so she had the idea of running away. Even if she failed to escape and was caught and killed, it would be better than the torment of living like a year. When the black swan was not paying attention, she ran away. It was really easier to go up the mountain than to go down. The black swan didn't want to let go of this slave who came to his door. He chased after her closely. When the female swan saw her ex-boyfriend, she quickly hid beside him. Seeing his beloved goddess being bullied, he was transformed into an extraordinarily brave at this moment. With a few crackles, he drove away the black swan who was cheating. It turned out that he had never left this place. He firmly believed that his beloved goddess would change her mind. At this moment, the female swan was forced back out, and self-blame and lay on the water without saying a word. The generous male swan not only did not dislike her, but promptly chose to take over. He silently took on everything. In his heart, a broken mirror can really be reunited. From then on, their necks intertwined, like elegant dancers dancing in the lake, and lived a happy life.